Hello, coucou tout le monde, bienvenue dans cette nouvelle vidéo. Hello everyone, welcome to this new video. My name is Esther and on this channel you will find sewing tutorial, fashion tutorial and everything that is related to sewing, okay? How do you sew from scratch, pattern making and many more, okay? So today we're going to learn how do you make a dress without dots, okay? Basically we take the biggest measurement, okay? And it's going to represent the width of the garment, okay? I have here 1 meter of fabric, okay, interfacing and some piece of paper to draw my pattern, okay. I won't use any basic block for this specific tutorial, but one thing you can do is to use one of your t-shirt, okay, or one of your dresses that fits you well without dot, and you draw it on the paper. So you're basically going to have a shape and it's going to be quite easy for you to get something else out of it. So I'll push on the camera and then we're gonna get started. I hope that you're doing great. The weekend is starting, so let's do something exciting. So you are going to need your shoulder, okay? Let me add that for you. For this, you're going to need your full shoulder, meaning from one tip of the shoulder to the other, okay? Shoulder as well to your desired length, but you're gonna stop as well shoulder to your waist, okay? And then the biggest part on your width here. So for me it's my hips, okay? For you it might be your boobs or your waist, it depends. So that bigger value is going to represent the width of the garment. Okay, so you can see my measurement here. My shoulder is 40, front width as well, meaning from one tip of the arm to the other arm. Okay, this value here is just a guide to put the value of the sleeve, because this we have a one, let's say the sleeve is gonna be attached to the actual garment, okay? We won't have a detachable sleeve fix here, okay? So let me push down the camera. Well, let me zoom. Okay, so here I'll put the design aside. So aujourd'hui nous allons réaliser une robe simple sans pince, ok? Vous aurez besoin de 1 mètre de tissu, vous aurez besoin aussi de interfacing, ok? La vaseline, et puis vous aurez besoin de votre papier. Okay, so this is the paper that are going to draft the actual pattern, okay? This is the interfacing for the neck, okay? This neck here, we won't have line, but I'll put the interfacing over here, over the neck, okay? And then this is the fabric, okay? So let's first draft the pattern. So what you do, of paper, the biggest value should be your hips. If the biggest value, let's say my biggest value is the hips, okay? So I'm going to use my hips divided by 2. That is going to be the width of my paper, okay? Let's say we're going to cut front together, okay? Front together and back together. So I'm folding my pattern into 2, okay? And from there I'm going to draft half of the front, okay? So I'm folding the pattern, and one other thing is that I have one dress here that fits me really well, okay? It's a free dress, so I'm going to use it as a guide, okay? It's just a guide. If you have a t-shirt, you can take your t-shirt, okay? You can see here is the front, but it's quite deep in, okay? But in here is the shoulders. The shoulder is quite narrow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it aside because I want the center front, okay? Center front. Okay, so I'm putting the fold just on the fold of the paper. Okay, I fold my garment into two. Okay, my feathers into two, and then I'm going to draw the shape. Now we need to extend the shoulder to get the shape of the sleeve. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this like this. Okay, and here I can just do this. I'm drawing a parallel line. Okay, here like this, and now I can determine where I want it to end. So if it's here, it's ending here. Now I'm going to reshape the arm. Okay, yeah, okay, okay, can you see? It looks like my slope is too deep. Let me go up a bit. Let me go up by 1 centimeter. Yeah. Now let me redraw the neck. Okay, to draw the neck you need to know your shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder, where your arms start to the other one. Okay, so mine is 40 divided by 2 is 20. Okay, so it's here. So if I draw a neckline, for it to stand on my shoulder, it needs to be inwards. Okay, so let's see somewhere here. Then you can draw the neck. Okay, so this is the neck. I can actually make it wider if I want it to fall. Okay, like this. Okay, this is 20. Yeah, it's just gonna stand here by the tip of my arm. Okay, so let me just draw the real neck. Okay, the contour of our pattern, final pattern. You can have a biggest pocket if you want to. Okay, so let's say center front or center back. No zip. Okay, no zip. So now we can cut through. Okay, then make sure that the fabric lies down nicely, and open my pattern and see if it fits. You see my pattern is fitting, so I'm gonna fold it again into two. Okay, so I'm basically cutting the front and the back at once. Okay, so here I'll fold the fabric into two. Now I'll fold it again for the second time, so we have 4 layers. Okay, so 4 layers here. Okay, let me put this at the same level. Yeah, so this is what the dress looks like. We cut front and back together. Okay, and here we have those the strip that is gonna get fixed. Okay, it's gonna get fixed here at the end. Okay, so now let's cut the interfacing. The interfacing is what's going to support the neck. Okay, let me put the iron it on. Okay, because we're gonna support the neck area. Here's the neck. The support is gonna be under. Okay, so I'm removing the pattern and put it aside. Okay, and I'm going to take the fabric that I used for the interfacing and fold it into two. Okay. I'm basically going to put it under like this. The interfacing can stop just between the stop here. Okay, so this is the interfacing that I've drawn. I just need two, one for the front and one for the back, cut and fold on the center front. Okay, so this is gonna be under. Let me show you the different panels. We have our pockets. Okay, we have our front and back together. Here's the pattern. Okay, so we're gonna sew the side first, the neck. So this is what the front looks like, or the back. This is what the front looks like. Okay, here's the pocket. So you see, front is equal to back, no difference. Okay, so we're gonna put right side touches right side, and we're gonna sew all around. Okay. Same with the interfacing, you just put the shoulder touching the shoulders. Okay. Same here, pockets touching pockets. Okay. Neck touching neck. Okay, so we have this. We're gonna sew all around toward the pockets, inwards, leaving space for the shoulders here, the arm, neck here, and then side going around the pockets. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm going to make some notches at the neck. Okay. You. So I have sewn all around the side. Okay, I have sewn all around. Can you see? These are the pockets here going in to the sleeve, and then the neck. I have joined the interfacing with interfacing and the main fabric with main fabric. Okay, like this. It's like a V. Okay, that's better. So this is the neck. I need to make a good press. Good press. So this is the neck. Okay, and the pockets are here. See the pockets? So now all we're going to do is to fix the flounce, okay, the flare. Let me show you how I'm going to do that. I'm just reducing the interfacing because it's showing. Okay, so I'm going to fix the flare here. What I'm going to do, I'll make pleats. How do you make pleats? You consider your pleat width and then you fold it. Either open, either going left or right. Okay. I'm just gonna make pleats. All the way. And those pleats are gonna get fixed here. Okay, so let me do the pleats. And you can start from the side, okay? This side here. right side touches right side. Okay, all the way. I'm just measuring. I probably have more than what is needed. So all I have to do right now is to do the hem at the end here, and also around the arm. Okay. Since the neckline is the same, you can choose any face you want to be the front or the back, because it's all the same. Below the waistline you have the pocket, and here's the flare. So I'm going to overlock all around the end of the flare and also on the side. Okay, and I'm also going to overlock all around the interfacing of the neck. Okay, let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the dress. Okay, with my two pockets. Can you see it? Very simple and stylish. So yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, today we learn how to make a dress out of a t-shirt or out of your biggest value. Okay, either your hips or your bra size. Okay, and this is what the sketch was like, and here is what I have. So thank you for watching, thank you for following. I really appreciate all your comment, all your feedback. I'm definitely going to respond to you as soon as possible. Okay, so take care of yourself, have a good day, and cheers, and see you in one of our other sessions. It was Esther Fashion Lifestyle. Bye bye for now. Cheers.